about to find out what the fallout from Bound for Glory is going to be in regards to Aces and Eights. The biker gang, they exploited the no disqualification rules. They win Sunday. And as a result, they now have full access to Impact Wrestling and the Impact Zone.
Yeah, I got a feeling things are about to change here in the world of Impact Wrestling. Now that these straight-up thugs right here, this biker gang, Aces and Eights, have been running, kind of just running roughshod whenever they wanted. Now they have full access, as you said, and shocking turn of events would happen at Bound for Glory, to say the least.
Hulk Hogan can no longer put the Impact Zone on lockdown. Aces and Eights no longer have to sneak in. It's full access for the enemy, and there's not a damn thing we can do about it.
That's just some of them. Tons of these guys all over the place.
You see, boys, right there, that is a beautiful sight. The members of the Brotherhood standing tall in the middle of the Impact Zone. See, Mr. Hogan, you're a great chess player, but we are better. See, last Sunday, we beat you at your own game. And we've got one man, boys, one man to thank for that. One man who our president wants me to send a public thank you to. One man who is the newest full patch member. And one man we just call another part of the Brotherhood. You know him as Devon. Give it up for Devon.
Taz, I will never forget the look of disbelief on the faces of Hulk Hogan, Sting, and Bully Ray when the mask came off, and this man, Devon, was revealed as a member of Aces and Eights.
Shocked, man, just completely shocked. I can't even tell you the amount of years that I know this man, or I thought I knew him. And when he was revealed in Phoenix at Bound for Glory, I could not believe my eyes.
Why would Devon do this? What's behind his actions?
I guess once you get that mask yanked off and your identity is not hidden anymore, no reason to walk around with a hood on. That's Devon straight up in full effect. Man.
Number one, shut the hell up. You see, this is what I'm trying to say. These guys right here in this ring, Aces and Eights, these are the guys that have had my back since day one. These are the guys, when I was down and out, they were there to pick me up. You see, it's not like you people out there or you people in this arena. As far as I'm concerned, you people are the most no good, inbred pieces of crap I've ever seen. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. I think my brother said it best, because we can. You see, gentlemen, I want to thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Because, see, without you, I wouldn't be standing here in this ring testifying. If it wasn't for the guy, and you know who I am, that orchestrated this whole thing and patched me in, I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is the group that will destroy TNA. This is the group. Damn it, I said shut up. Let me cut to the chase. Bubba, Sting, and Hogan. You asked the question why? Well, let me tell you something, Bubba. Let's start with you. Did you honestly think 2 years ago I forgot when you cheap shot at me in this ring? Did you think I forgot when you put my son through a table? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Payback's a biatch, isn't it?
Go down right now, man. Look at this.
Aces and eights. Hey, congratulations. You made it into the Impact Zone unscathed. And I say perfect, because it's time to do some formal introductions. I want to introduce you to the TNA roster.
Here they come. You knew it was inevitable. It is on. All hell is broken loose.
I love it. Man, it didn't take a week or two. It just kicked right off with this. As soon as these guys got access.
Like a ticking time bomb. Impact Zone has become a war zone.
Talk about a time bomb. There comes our general manager, the Hulkster.
Yeah, the arena's a battleground. And here comes the GM. And Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's got a weapon. He's got a bat. Will Hulk Hogan bring order? Or will the chaos continue?
Better get out of here, aces and eights. You better get out. Oh, yeah. Oh, here they come. All right, guys. Let's do what we got to do.
Well, here we go.
Yo, aces and eights, Devon. It don't work this way, brother.
What the hell are you talking about, Hogan?
At Bound for Glory, you guys got full access into our lives, into the Impact Zone, and into TNA. And that means, with full access, that means you gotta fight.
Hold on. If he's got, you saying Devon's got to fight, then I'm saying, Devon, I want to fight you right here in this ring tonight. I want you, Devon.
Devon, wait a minute, brother. Let me tell you something, Devon. You're either all the way in or you're all the way out. It's your choice, brother. Tonight, you either get in this ring and you fight Sting in the main event or get your ass out for good. It's your choice. Wait a minute. Devon, you and Sting, your choice. It's on you now, brother.
You want me? Hey, Sting, you got it. You got it.
You got a deal, brother.
You got a deal.
You got a deal. You and Sting, in or out, brother.
Oh, I'm in.
Okay, if you're in.
But you better make sure that son of a bitch shows up. Because if he doesn't, I guarantee you, we will find him in the parking lot and take him out personally.
ourselves a pretty heavy-duty main event, Mike.
Taz, for the moment, order has been restored in the Impact Zone, but how long will it be until this powder keg ignites once again? You just heard it. Tonight on Impact Wrestling Live, it's Sting versus Devon. Last Sunday at Bound for Glory, it was Jeff Hardy and Austin Aries for the World Heavyweight title. It has to be accomplishments of Kurt Angle and AJ Styles, but it's every person for themselves out here. Oh, as AJ unleashes the powerful drop kick.
And that's kind of what, we heard from Daniels. I don't blame him. I'm sorry, Daniels. How am I doing? AJ Styles, that he's got to do his thing. It's a big opportunity here.
Have to take advantage of the opportunities when they're presented. When a World Heavyweight title shot is in the offing. Now Daniels going to stack both Kurt and AJ up in the corner.
Well, inadvertent tag team work there, but you see Daniels saw the opening to kick Kurt in the gut, and he did it.
Why not work together if it's to your advantage?
Yeah, but it's short-lived, right? It has to be.
Yeah, just for the moment. AJ unleashing the elbows right into the face of Kurt Angle, and then it's Angle who answers right back. High up in the lights with the back body drop, then the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker as Daniels goes straight across the knee.
Watch out, watch
AJ
out.
airborne.
Beautiful overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Here comes a German. Excellent suplexes by Kurt Angle. Machine-like Angle. Oh, look at that. Oh, man.
Powerful kick by Styles. Rocks Kurt. Caught him flush right in the side of the head. AJ going to go for the Styles clash here?
Well, he was, but counter. Now look at this, Kurt. Watch that ankle. Watch that ankle lock.
Submission hold applied. Angle has it cinched in. Will AJ tap? Will Kurt gain the win here in the triple threat?
Look at Daniels.
This is survival mode for Daniels.
Yeah, that's right. First pin or submission goes to the victor. So Daniels not trying to help AJ, trying to help himself. Did not want Kurt to be victorious.
Kurt flung into the corner, went shoulder first into the steel. Daniels the pin on AJ.
Look at Daniels, how quick. Very impressive. Respect that out of Daniels. AJ had an excellent kick out. But Christopher Daniels, no wasted motion. Keeps on popping and pounding AJ Styles.
Still to come tonight here live on Impact Wrestling. Not only Devon representing aces and eights to go one-on-one against the Icon Sting, but Taz, we will also hear, as we see the quick pin attempt here by Daniels for two, we're also going to hear from the man who gained the redemption 1 year in the making, talking about the Cowboy James Storm. What a match that was, Storm and Rude at Bound for Glory.
You think?
Wow.
I got to say, our special enforcer on the outside for that match was King Mo, MMA superstar. He did a great job. Look at this now.
Even King Mo was blown away by the physicality of that match.
Sure was. Look at this now, complete control right here.
The head of AJ Styles almost in a vice-like position.
He might be in the world of a three-quarter Nelson there, but I don't want to get too technical on folks. But
AJ tries to get back up to his feet. Daniels brings him right back down to the mat. All about control. Daniels left the midsection open, and AJ unleashes the strikes. There goes Daniels off into the ropes. Stuck in a clothesline, but then Kurt Angle right there.
And AJ right there. AJ just a step ahead of both Daniels and Angle. Oh my God. Beautiful. Right across the upper back and neck area. Daniels looking, AJ looking great here.
Backbreaker for Daniels. Corner clothesline for Angle as AJ springs into a flying forearm. Caught Angle on the top of the head and just on the verge of victory. AJ Styles just this close to moving on to be considered in the Hulk Hogan deliberation next week. Now it's Daniels' opportunity on AJ, but not enough.
Definitely not enough. You can see all three of these men, veterans, world-class international superstars. Beautiful high collar T-bone suplex right there by Kurt Angle. That was excellently done. The timing of that was perfect. with Angle nailed that throw.
Strategy of Kurt. Oh! To take Daniels out of play. But then when he charges at AJ, it's Styles who connects with the kick. All three men down.
Any one of these men can win this match. Even playing field right now.
AJ and Daniels both up.
Not even anymore.
Daniels taken out to the floor.
Kurt's in trouble.
Back body drop.
Kurt's in trouble, buddy. You gotta watch the phenomenal one here. Watch the phenomenal one.
No, instead, he springs back.
Oh my God, AJ, I hope his knees are right.
Risky move.
That is really, you could blow a knee out, tear a hamstring the way AJ landed.
And AJ favoring the leg and the knee. You saw that Styles was considering, do I go at Kurt Angle? Do I take a shot at Daniels? He chose Daniels. And God. Daniels goes right into Styles, who goes down. Kurt hits the Angle slam, pin, and he got him, and Kurt Angle gets the important win.
Your winner, Kurt Angle.
Wow, Kurt Angle, right place, right time. He created his opening, much to the chagrin of that man right there.
And Kurt Angle will now join Mr. Anderson, James Storm, and Bully Ray in the deliberations next week from General Manager Hulk Hogan as we determine who it is that will face Jeff Hardy on Championship Thursday, 1 week from tonight.
Hold on, and so Kurt trying to say, listen, AJ, it's all good, man.
Sense the tension between AJ Styles and Kurt Angle on the Storm Rude rivalry.
Storm rolls into next week with some momentum, my friend.
Taz, the Impact Wrestling main event is next. Aces and Eights, Sergeant at Arms, Devon. He looks ready for the battle. And meanwhile, the Icon Sting is on his way. Devon, Sting, the fight. It's right after this. Don't go anywhere. Next week on Impact Wrestling, Jeff Hardy makes the first defense of his World Heavyweight title on Championship Thursday. Before tonight's main event, let's take you back to last Saturday night's Hall of Fame in Phoenix, Arizona.
We are here on a momentous evening.
I had a near fatal motorcycle wreck. The first person I saw in the emergency room was Sting, and I get emotional thinking about it.
One of the reasons that this company is still here is because of Sting. And from the bottom of my heart, I love you for who you are. Thank you for everything.
I don't know what I would have done without you. I get the honor and the privilege to bring up a man who I think the absolute world of. Ladies and gentlemen, Sting.
I love you, Dixie, and I thank you so much for sticking by me. I thank you for second chances. I love all of you. I really do. I'm honored. I am so honored to be the very first inductee. God bless each and every one of you. Thanks for having me all these years.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Aces and Eights, Devon.
Taz, it was earlier tonight. We saw the first effects of that new mandate that was instituted at Bound for Glory. The full access for Aces and Eights, the wild battle it was between the biker gang and the Impact Wrestling roster. And now the Aces and Eights Sergeant at Arms, Devon, is set to fight the Icon.
Yeah, I tell you, I mean, look, I don't envy Devon right now. I understand Aces and Eights. He's a Sergeant at Arms. They got his back in a big way. Sting, he's got to be thinking redemption right now.
And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, the Icon, Sting!
And who better to go to war, to go to battle against Aces and Eights than the Hall of Famer. Here comes the Icon. Here comes Sting. And think of the involvement that Sting has had to deal with for the past several months when it comes to Aces and Eights.
Oh, completely. And now with Devon right here, jumping all over Sting. But now now we see a face. Now there's one face here that we see, and it's Devon's face of Aces and Eights. So if you're Sting, to your point, you could bring out some of that rage, some of that frustration now that you've been dealing with for months out on Devon.
The man who turned his back on Impact Wrestling, the Sergeant at Arms for Aces and Eights, here in the early going, showing the physicality and taking it right to the icon, taking it right to Sting.
I gotta say, like the man or not, Devon seems to be in tremendous condition. His body looks like he's in great shape. That's not helping him right now, though. You don't want to let the Stinger get on a roll.
That's what Sting is doing. He's on a roll, able to elevate Devon up into the air, takes him right down. Now Devon feeling the kicks to the back of the leg, and here comes Sting. Stinger splash.
Sting, he tried to knot up that hamstring a little bit, went for that Stinger splash, but Devon was able to get himself out of the way, and now Sting again, that awesome veteran, awesome, just a champion. That's what Sting is. He's so used to competing, second nature. He was able to counter off, a little counter off of missing that Stinger splash, kept him on top of the heap here with Devon.
How about the impact as Sting fired Devon back first into the corner turnbuckles, and Devon just crumbled in pain. Final reminder about MMA Uncensored Live. It's tonight at 11 p.m. here on Spike. UFC's Stephan Bonner, the special guest, as Sting continues to follow up the edge and the advantage that he has.
How about Bully Ray? He was dying to get in the ring against Devon, but didn't happen. I mean, he really wanted Devon.
General Manager Hulk Hogan insisting that it be Sting who faces Devon, and more of our Impact Wrestling main event is right after this. When we return, more of Sting and Devon. As we return to our Impact Wrestling main event, it's the Icon Sting versus the Sergeant at Arms from Aces and Eights, Devon. And Devon continues the beatdown. As Taz, this is what happened during the commercial break.
Oh, it was physical. Watch what the Stinger does here to the pride of Aces and Eights. Just about bent that chair over Devon's back.
Again, we are under new rules. There's no chance for our general manager, Hulk Hogan, to put the Impact Zone on lockdown anymore. It's full access for Aces and Eights from this point going forward after what happened Sunday at Bound for Glory.
Oh, thanks to Devon, right? I mean, let's be honest, of Aces and Eights, that's what was revealed and what he did. He was the main, at that moment, cog in the wheel that caused that access, that caused that win for Aces and Eights.
And you just have to feel here like Impact Wrestling, TNA organization we've lost control of the Impact Zone.
Yeah, no, I completely get that, and I agree. But like I said earlier, we're going to have to get used to this. I mean, Aces and Eights, they're going to be around here for good, I guess. I mean, it seems like that. We don't even know how many members there are. We don't know, we heard them reference before, the president of Aces and Eights. Who the hell's the president? Who is that? Who's the dude that's at the clubhouse with the mask, with the funky voice? Who's that guy?
A lot of questions that remain to be answered.
We know he's not the president, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, Devon, the Sergeant at Arms. We saw the patch that he was wearing earlier as he drives the elbow directly into the chest of Sting.
And Devon just felt, we heard him say it earlier, that, Aces and Eights, he said, these guys here, pointing to Aces and Eights, these men, they were the ones who had my back. They were the ones who cared about me. I don't really understand that, but that's what Devon was saying. I don't know.
He turned his back on all of us.
Sure did. Sure did. Right now, the Stinger needs to try to start fighting up, try to string a move or two together, but right now Devon is just all over Sting.
Diving headbutt. And Sting able to power out before 3. Wear down process continues. It has been Devon in the driver's seat for several minutes now.
Well, this is what you want to do here. You want to try and wear down your opponent at this junction of the match here. If you're Devon and big, strong arms of the Sergeant of Arms right there of Aces and Eights, wearing down the newest member, or the inaugural member of TNA Hall of Fame, the Stinger.
And the Hall of Famer, first man inducted. Wow, Sting gets a head of steam going, but his offensive momentum immediately stopped and cut off by Devon.
Well, these people, you know, here in the Impact Zone all over the world, I mean, used to have such support and love for Devon. There was always that a connection with Devon. And, well, that's gone now.
Turned his back on the fans, as well as everyone associated with TNA and Impact Wrestling. Jawbreaker, rock Sting.
I mean, they did what he had to do, I guess. That's what Devon, you know, aligning himself and jumping on that with that Aces and Eights. You know, I don't know why he did it, like I said earlier. I mean, I'm sure in his mind he's doing it for the right reasons. I don't quite get it.
He's got Sting in his sights. And at the last split second, Icon able to roll away. Sting looks for the opening.
Well, here comes Sting now.
Yeah, caught him good. Series of strikes. That time Sting leaves his feet. Extra impact behind the clothesline.
Devon don't know where he's at. You better be careful.
Oh! Stinger splash delivered to the back.
That's the attack. The attack is on the back.
Scorpion death drop. Gonna lead to the submission if he can set for the Scorpion death lock.
Oh man, you're in trouble now, Big D. Devon, he might have to tap out the dreaded Scorpion death lock. And Devon's trying to crawl. Stinger's he's sitting back on that thing. There's a lot of men who've lost that hold.
Extra leverage. As Sting, here comes the gang. Here comes Aces and Eights. This is the gang mentality that we've had to live with for months.
Nothing fancy about that. They just jumped in there and attacked Sting, outnumbered.
Just when Sting had Devon and the Scorpion, and now Sting just being destroyed.
Well, here we go. That's Anderson. Looks like Garrett Bischoff. That's Anderson.
Yeah, I see Chavo Guerrero, I see Samoa Joe, I see Hernandez,
I just saw AJ
Styles.
Yeah, AJ's running down. Here comes AJ's getting in there too now. That's the Cowboy James Storm.
Much like we saw at the outset of tonight's Impact Wrestling broadcast. All-out chaos as the Impact Zone becomes a war zone again.
You're not kidding. Chaos is the perfect word. It's a street fight just in the middle of the ring with all these men from Aces and Eights and our superstars from Impact Wrestling on roster here. Man, guys are just throwing bombs in there.
Wow, what a battleground this is.
I guess this is what we have here. Now that that's full access,
no way to
Aces
fight
and
it.
Eights, yeah, it's going to be a constant.
Oh, God. The door has been opened to the enemy and Aces and Eights. Continue their takeoff. Wait a minute. Here comes Bully Ray.
Yeah, Bully's got a weapon.
Bully. He's got the bat. Whoa. Get out of my way.
EP, I want to thank you. Thank you for allowing the guys to come here today for this meeting. Gentlemen, I spoke to the president himself. The president has told me that under no circumstances do those masks come off. You wouldn't want anybody taking your cut, so don't allow anybody to take those masks off. That's our identity. Nobody needs to know who you are. Now, let's get back to business. Before we do that, I gotta say, I got some females, some ladies. You thought this was gonna be serious. I got some ladies that's gonna entertain us, and we're gonna have some good old-fashioned times, the way we used to do back in the day. So, with that being said, in order for us to do that, we have to take somebody out, and we've got to take him out tonight. Boys, I think we found out who our victim will be.
Ray had no problem at all, one iota with that decision. Your point, Bully wants to confront, well, his brother and former partner.
First things first, Sting, one more time, I want to thank you for allowing me to be your partner at Bound for Glory. I've been doing this a long time. I've been in this business over 20 years. Not many things shock me anymore. But at Bound for Glory, when the mask came off, and I found out, and Hulk found out, and Sting found out, and the whole world found out that my brother Devon was involved with the Aces and Eights, I was totally shocked. Last week, Devon came out here and he gave some bull crap excuse as to why he did what he did. He really said a bunch of nothing. So what I want right now, Devon, Aces and Eights, I know you're around somewhere. Devon, my brother, face to face, man to man, I wanna know why you did what you did.
Well, Bully better be careful here. Because Aces and Eights, they run in a pack. Well, to my point.
Taz, Bully referenced it last week. We heard this man, the Sergeant at Arms of Aces and Eights, Devon, offer his explanation for his alliance with this biker gang, Aces and Eights. But just like Bully Ray, I would love to hear Devon tell the Bully why right to his face.
Well, we heard what Devon said to his other brothers there from Aces and Eights earlier, that Devon said he spoke to the president, whoever that is, the head honcho of Aces and Eights, about their identity and mask and whatnot. So only one that's unmasked is Devon. That's what I said here. See, Bully needs to really be careful here.
I have to wonder why they're so concerned about having their identities revealed.
So let me get this straight. You want to know why? Is that what you want to know? I don't owe you an explanation. As a matter of fact, you and I are no longer a team. You and I are no longer family. You and I are nothing. You understand me? You did what you did 2 years ago, and I did what I did. Enough said. This has nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing. Shut up. This whole thing has to do with Hogan. This whole thing has to do with Hogan. Hogan came out here and said, oh, I want Devon back. Oh, Devon is he's a great wrestler. He's a fighting champion. Hogan never called me. Hogan never texted me. And that little crap he put on his Twitter about, oh, I care more about Devon than anything. I want him back. You know what Hogan did? Him, Dixie, and TNA, they sat behind that desk and they did nothing. When I was down and out, the Brotherhood right here, aces and eights, they were the ones that had my back. They were the ones that picked me up. TNA and Hogan did nothing. Mark my words, this doesn't end here. I promise you, when everything is said and done, we will take out each and every one of the people that's done us wrong, one by one. So why don't you go home, forget what happened, and leave it be. It's over. It's done. You're not even a threat anymore.
This is over when I tell you it's over. And as far as what I did to you 2 years ago, you know exactly why I did it. It's between me and you, Devon. This is about me. You talking about Hogan and hiding behind these guys? You're a lying sack of crap and you know it. On the night that we were supposed to retire, we faced the Motor City Machine Guns. We should have retired as the World Tag Team Champions. We hit our finish. We hit the 3D. You covered Chris Sabin, and he kicked out. Nobody has ever kicked out of our finishing move. Nobody. In 15 years, in ECW, in WWE, in WCW, in Japan, not one single wrestler ever kicked out of our finish. But they kicked out on you. And here's the part about it that nobody knows, Devon, that you never thought that I would tell the world. When we sat in that locker room and I had my head in the ground because I felt like crap. I thought we let each other down. I thought we let them down. Do you remember what you said to me? Did you remember? Because it's emblazoned in my head. I will never forget what you said. You said, Bubba, what the hell's the big deal? What are you so worried about? We're rich. Screw the fans. Wait a minute. I want you to deny it. Deny that you ever said that. Deny it. That's why I did what I did to you. Deny it. I dare you.
I can't deny it because it's true. Screw them idiots. I can give a damn about them and those people at home.
You know something? We are doing far too much talking here. Me and you were never much on talking. We were all about fighting.
You damn right we were.
So why don't you do this? Why don't you get rid of the guys that you're hiding behind and me and you fight right now?
Oh, you want me right now? Right now?
Tell them to leave. Leave the ring. Get rid of them. Me and you, I want to kick your ass so freaking bad I can taste it.
Let's do it. I'm down.
No. You see, it's not on your time, it's on my time. So why don't you get your head out of your ass and stop thinking that the world revolves around you. As far as I'm concerned, I will let you know when the time is right. For now, I'm going home.
How about that, man? The Sergeant of Arms of Aces and Eights, Devon, takes his other 5 members of Aces and Eights and they just bail?
You know something? This is so typical of you. Because all your career, you've been nothing but a coward. You hid behind me. You had no balls then, and you have no balls now. Do yourself a favor. Next Thursday night is open fight night. I ain't gotta wait. I don't gotta think about it. I'm challenging you. Wow. You better grow a set of balls, because I'm gonna beat your ass and somebody's going through a table.
That's the beauty of open fight night. Issue a challenge, Taz, and it must be accepted.
Well, Bully just pulling Devon's punk card for next week. He hooked Angle's leg.
Defending champ. Fired off into the corner. Goes to float over, but Angle has other ideas.
Oh, God. Yeah, Bag City right there, baby. Oh, look at that. Oh,
wow.
God.
Sickening thud.
Oh.
Who will emerge on this championship Thursday with a world heavyweight title? More of Kurt Angle versus Jeff Hardy right after this. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Impact Wrestling Live. Kurt Angle challenging Jeff Hardy for the world heavyweight title. And Taz, let's take another look at the turning point of this match.
Well, yeah, you'll see it right here. I mean, our Twitter account at Impact Wrestling said in honor of Taz, we hereby commission that right there, Yambag City with a hashtag. And then here comes Kurt Angle. It's the truth. Nailing a defenseless Jeff Hardy.
Complexion of this match totally turned in Angle's favor from that point and through the commercial break.
Both men now, same thing in mind, both down. Kurt Angle, the thicker, bigger competitor, the challenger. Champion, a little bit leaner. He might have took the brunt of that. Blunt or brunt?
Brunt.
You want to go brunt?
Brunt of the blow.
We don't want to go blunt, we'll go brunt. I got you.
We invite you to check out an all-new edition of MMA Uncensored Live. It's tonight here on Spike, 11 p.m. MMA legend Randy Couture, special guest live in studio as Hardy explodes off the ropes, takes Angle down, and then drills him in the corner.
Well, the World Heavyweight Champion picked up the energy for sure here. Look at this, look at that head scissor right there by the world champ Jeff Hardy, and bam!
Hardy's not through. Boot sent Angle back first into the steel, and here he comes flying off the apron with the clothesline.
And that's that high risk, reckless style of Jeff Hardy.
The importance of the World Heavyweight title, the importance of this title match cannot be overstated.
It's all about the World Heavyweight title. Jeff Hardy, the world champ, he knows that. The challenger, Kurt Angle, he knows that. Let's take another look here. See Jeff breaking the count. Let's take another look at Hardy taking a risk that worked. Clothesline across the top of the head. Dropping the challenger, but again, Kurt Angle. Oh, whoa!
Quickly, Hardy to the top. Whisper in the wind. The follow cover with the far leg hook, but just two.
Super close right there, real close. See Jeff, smart enough of a veteran not to get frustrated.
Hardy has his sights set.
Might get that twist though, man.
Angle saw it coming.
Got his back turned. Oh, God.
No twist of fate, but instead, it's Kurt Angle connecting with suplex number one, and he still has the grip.
Yeah, he got a twist of German suplex. And there's the second one. You know Angle, he's gonna go for that hat trick. Look at that grip, that nasty grip of Kurt. Keeps his hips lower than his opponents to pop off the throw, and there it is.
Angle just relentless. The third suplex. Now it's Kurt on top for the cover. Still life left in the reigning champ.
Well, that's that determination, that toughness, that fortitude that Jeff Hardy, the world champ, is world famous for. Look at Kurt. Kurt is just ready. He's pumped, sitting on ready, intense as hell. Angle slam. Oh!
No. Float over instead.
Got
there it is. Out of nowhere, Hardy connects. Twist of fate. Rocks Angle. Sends him down to the mat. And Jeff Hardy heading out to the apron and now on his way to the top for a high-risk move.
Well, take a guess what it probably is going to be. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
It's not the swanton. Instead, it's the throw by Angle.
Oh, God, he just missed becoming new World Heavyweight Champion. Kurt Angle, a second away.
World Heavyweight Champion is the representative of your entire organization, of your company.
You're the hood ornament, man. Hulk Hogan said it himself a couple of years back right here in Impact Wrestling, and our general manager's correct. When you're the World Heavyweight Champ, you are the hood ornament. And Angle wants to get back on the hood, baby. And he's gonna do it right here. Look at that powerbomb.
Straight down, the powerbomb into the pin.
Oh boy.
And now, Kurt Angle.
Ankle lock city, you're right in the wheelhouse.
Gonna go for the submission win. Instead, Hardy rolls through, uses the free leg.
Great job right there by the world champ, by Jeff Hardy. Keep fighting back. Great counters.
Hardy again, heads to the top. Oh! No reward with the high-risk swanton off the top by the champ.
Yeah, took that major risk on that swanton, and now he's gonna pay for it. Angle, he's gonna be the new world champ, my man. He's got that angle
down.
slam.
Angle slam. Here's one. Here's two.
Got him. Oh man, what a match. What a match live, man. Right here on Spike TV. This is freaking awesome.
It's the physicality. It's the drama of this World Heavyweight title showdown. First defense for the new champ, Jeff Hardy, against Kurt Angle, and Kurt continues the offense. Gonna drag Hardy up to his feet by his hair. Gonna go for another suplex. Hardy reeling off the elbows to the side of the head. Oh, the boot doubled him over. Oh! Twist of fate again. Angle off the ropes. Hardy to the well a second time, and it's a second twist of fate.
That one was right on the mark by Hardy. Angle. Oh man.
Will the third time be the charm?
How far away he is?
Caught it. Swanton off the top. Hardy covers. Oh no!
Talk about fortitude. Talk about toughness. Kurt Angle just exemplified it in a big way. He might have busted ribs or something right now, Mike. Could not agree anymore with a live audience here in the Impact Zone. This is awesome.
Fans here at the Impact Zone appreciating what you are seeing live on Spike. This world title matchup.
Whoa. Oh my God.
The elevation of Jeff Hardy sent flying over the top rope.
I think Kurt,
you can see this may be the effects of that swanton as Kurt was spitting up blood.
Yeah, who knows what's going on internally with Kurt Angle. To Hulk Hogan, our general manager, to his point, Kurt is a cyborg. So one only knows what's going on internally because he was spitting up blood. You are correct. But it doesn't seem like it's affecting Kurt too much.
Straps come down. Angle has Hardy in his sights. Gonna sneak up from behind.
Oh, sunset flip.
Roll through.
Stacked him.
Hardy stacks him up, and Hardy keeps the title in his first defense.
Your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Hardy.
Very impressive. Very just inspirational victory. Title defense by Jeff Hardy. Out of nowhere with that counter into a sunset flip. But the key was, like we both were screaming, he stacked up across the head of Hardy. Still,
wait a minute, Taz. I'm getting word something's happening in the back. What's going on? Devon, Aces, and H just beating the hell out of Kurt Angle, and now it makes sense. Kurt Angle, he was the victim that was targeted earlier by Aces and Eights.
Hey, you all right? Hey, come on, Kurt. Where's the doc, man? Come on.
They seem a little unorthodox or against the grain. Heck, I might even be in contempt by just being out here, but I've been around this place long enough to know what this open fight night thing's all about. And that's why I'm here first tonight. You see, since day one, I've always said, I am not a wrestler. I am an attorney, and a damn fine one at that. But after the egregious acts and civil rights violations that were perpetrated upon me that you all saw by those Aces and Eights characters, I thought to myself, it doesn't matter if I'm a wrestler. It doesn't matter if I'm an attorney. What matters is that that I'm a man. That's right. I'm a man that's going to stick up for myself when my rights are violated, just like all of you and all of you. Now, I have asked Hulk Hogan for a match with the Aces and Eights, and due to legalities and the fact that I am not a current member of the Impact roster, he has yet to give me an answer. But through my investigations and my partners at Park, we have discovered a loophole, and that loophole is open fight night. So with all that being said, here we go. With all that being said, I now challenge any member from Aces and Eights to a fight right here, right now. Come on.
Well, how about that? Joseph Park issuing the challenge. And here come this band of thugs, the Aces and Eights.
Yeah, he said any member. I don't know if he said 4 members of Aces and Eights. You know, this is a long way from the courtroom. He needs to be careful what he wishes for. It's open fight.
I just said one.
There you heard Joseph Park saying, I just said one, but
just one.
Where there's one, there's many. These guys always running in a pack.
It's a numbers game with the Aces and Eights, no question.
Joseph Park might be sorry what he asked for here. He is surrounded. This isn't good, JB. Oh, hold on here. The Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle, charging to the ring. You'll remember he was targeted by the Aces and Eights and attacked last week on Impact Wrestling Live.
And after what happened last week, this is what pissed off Olympic gold medalist, no question, but he's outnumbered. It's just a...
Or is he?
Sting.
The icon Sting. Talk about stepping up to the plate in open fight night.
Sting.
Woo! Tonight is open fight night, and I got a great idea. Let's make it a little bit interesting. Last week, Devon, you said that if you're Aces and Eights, you got to make sure you protect that mask and don't let it get ripped off. I'm here to tell you tonight that somebody from Aces and Eights is going to get their mask ripped off their face. Connecting with one of those guys. Ooh, it felt good. I can't wait to rip off somebody's mask tonight.
Seems to be the theme around here. Everybody in Impact is smelling blood.
Hogan, I want Devon. I want Aces and Eights. I want them tonight. They gang tackled me last week. I want Devon tonight.
I'm just glad you're in one piece, Kurt. But you got to realize, Bully has Devon tonight. But if there's anything left of Devon, you got him at Turning Point.
All right. If there's anything left of him after tonight, I get him at Turning Point, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still looking for a fight tonight. And I got some backup. You guys know Garrett?
Yeah.
This is Wes Briscoe. You know the Briscoes are ready to fight. We're all ready to fight. What about it, Sting?
Well, I love it then. If everyone's ready to fight, we got some young lions on our team who'd rather fight than eat. Then I say let's go rip off some masks.
Let's tear all the masks off. Let's tear them all off, man.
It is open fight night, and still to come, Bully Ray gets his hands on his brother Devon. He's going to call him out tonight.
He promised somebody's going through a table tonight.
But coming up next, it's going to be ODB. She plans to call out Tara's Hollywood boyfriend. She's going to call out Jesse, and it's next.
Bully, listen, I know you're calling out Devon tonight. Now, I understand I don't have the same kind of history with him that you do. But he did turn on me and stab me in the back just like you and everybody else out there. I know you're more than capable of taking care of business all on your own, and I don't want to get in the way of that. But I just want you to know I'm on your team. Anything you need, I'm there.
Garrett, I appreciate you having my back. And it takes a lot for a guy who's only been in this wrestling business for about 2 years to stop me in the middle of the hallway and tell me something like that.
I appreciate it. What you're learning is what everybody else is learning real freaking quick.
Bully.
Then my brother
Guys,
Devon.
Aces and Eights are right outside.
Let's go, you bitches! Let's go right now!
Fight.
Come on!
We'll fight.
Oh, there's a full-scale brawl going on in the back here, JB. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. He's taunting him.
You're gonna lose your mask! Shut up! I'm gonna find you! Hey! The night is still young! Where are you going?
Come on back.
We're just getting started! Woo! Awesome! Somebody's losing a mask tonight!
And in anticipation of Bully Ray's Open Fight Night Challenge, Aces and Eights and the Sergeant at Arms, Devon, ready to fight Bully versus Devon, and it's right after this. As we welcome back to Impact Wrestling, we've just been notified by General Manager Hulk Hogan. Next week, we will have a Turning Point preview. AJ Styles versus Bobby Roode on Impact Wrestling Live next Thursday. Here it is, moment that we have been waiting for. The moment that Bully Ray has been waiting for and anticipating ever since Bound for Glory, Phoenix, Arizona, when he was shocked by the revelation that his brother Devon was a part of Aces and Eights. Open Fight Night, JB, to me, this is the perfect platform for Bully Ray to issue the challenge because there's no denying the call-out. Devon's got to fight him right now.
Hey, he was shocked. Everyone was shocked when it was revealed that
Shut it off!
Devon was part of Aces and Eights. Time to call him out.
First things first, I want to give a big shout out to all of our fans up there in the Northeast. Hope everybody's doing good. Stay hardcore, stay strong. This one's for you. Now on to business. Devon, you piece of crap. Get out here. I want to kick your freaking ass.
Bully Ray sitting on ready as the Sergeant of Arms of Aces and Eights, who professed his allegiance to the biker gang for having his back. And now, Devon, you've got to physically confront the man that stood by your side for 15 years. The man who shared 23 World Tag Team titles. You've got to face your brother, Bully Ray.
Oh, look, he's been waiting. He's been chomping at the bit all night for this moment, knowing he is going to call out Devon and get that opportunity. That's what Open Fight Night's all about. It's not about championships. It's about fights. And tonight, these two are going to lock horns. We're going to finally see this. Devon
What a fight this is going to be, too.
Yeah, let's do this.
Well, you can sense the trepidation as Devon tentatively makes his way up the steps, slowly removing the ring jacket and looking eye to eye, face to face with Bully Ray. Well, you just feel the tension in the impact zone.
No question about it, Mike. This is it. We've been waiting for this. And you know Bully Ray wants this so bad after so much anticipation all night waiting for this. We're going
to turn him loose here on Open Fight Night. But Devon has other ideas. Bully charges at him. Devon quickly drops out to the floor to avoid any kind of confrontation.
And think about what we heard from Sting earlier tonight. There's so much at stake here. This moment. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he called this earlier. He said tonight somebody's going through a table.
Weapon brought into play. Weapon of choice by Bully Ray. Oh, he's got plans for Devon, and they involve that table. Slowly, Devon makes his way back up. Doesn't want to rush into anything here. How worried he is having to face Bully Ray.
Is he signaling the troops there? What is this?
What's about? Come on, it's open fight night. And you talked about it earlier. You talked about the numbers game.
How many are there?
That Aces and Eights brings, and you're right. Member after member coming down to the ringside area. And now all of a sudden, Devon's grown a set.
It's the gang mentality, and oh, look, he's got a chain.
Yeah, fortunately, Bully with the signature steel chain trying to hold off Aces and Eights as the biker gang has circled around him. But JB, you're right, they've got him outnumbered. It's got to be 10 of them in there.
9, 10 of them in the ring right now. And
oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Impact Zone rises to their feet as Bully Ray's got backup. The charge, the cavalry is led by Sting, and I see Kurt Angle, I see Chavo, I see Hernandez, James Storm, and oh my God, all hell's broken loose.
And Mike, they're not just fighting in the ring, they're spilling out to the floor. There's 10 Aces and Eights, look to be about 8 from the Impact roster going at it around ringside right now.
Now he's got him. Bodies flying everywhere. But Bully has Devon straight in his sights. He measures. He waits. That table's got your name on it, Devon. And here we go. What a shot by the Bully.
What a statement Bully Ray would make to not only Impact Wrestling, but to the Aces and Eights if he were to put Devon through a table. Devon of all people.
Impact Zone crowd roars their approval. Waiting for Bully Ray to do it. Oh, from behind, Aces and Eights. One of the members comes in to save Devon.
Not just one of the members, one of the biggest members. Look at the size of this guy.
Battle continues. Fights. Wait, Joseph Park? Oh, he has been begging to get at Aces and Eights for everything that they did to him, for all those weeks that he was being held hostage.
Oh, just right there, a shot to the stomach. And, you know, he's not a trained wrestler. He's getting in the ring. Probably shouldn't be in there, Mike. Especially the guy the size of this guy.
And now Joseph Park paying the price. Oh my God! Whoa! I know that guy.
Well, that's a big man with an even bigger reputation.
Look out! An enforcer for some of the biggest names in the business, unmasked as a member of Aces and Eights. And Joseph Park just slammed right through the table. Sting's promise, it comes true. Key member is unmasked, but Aces and Eights have...
You call yourself a director of chaos? You're not even a full touched-in member yet. You're still a prospect. And you lost your mask. Your identity is out there for everybody to see. Doc, you got 1 week. 1 week to show everyone at this table why you deserve a seat here.
You know, Doc, I don't know how this club is going to vote on this, and I don't know how you're going to prove yourself. All I know is Hogan made a match for Sting and Angle against any one of us. So that means I think you and I should take that match. Yeah. And I think that's where you need to right the wrong.
I know I let you guys down. I know what I got to do. Tonight, I'm going to make this right.
Yet to come tonight on Impact, it's a tag match featuring the two unmasked members of the Aces and Eights taking on the Icon Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. A six-man tag team matchup. It's Kazarian and Daniels.
With their
fans in the palm of your hand with timing. Timing is everything.
Timing. I'm all for timing. We need timing tonight. Hulk called me, said we got a match against Aces and Eights. I said I want Kurt Angle on my side. We got Wes Briscoe as the shadow behind you here. We need shadows like you. You got to have eyes in the back of your head. You, me, Aces and Eights tonight. It is show time. Timing.
Watch and learn. Come on.
He'll keep Sting towards him and the Director of Chaos, Doc, towards their corner. Now you see that the frustration being built in Angle. Very tough, and I've been there. When you're on the apron watching your partner get beat up.
This pin attempt here after the repeated elbow drops, but just two on Sting.
It's very frustrating, not to be able to get in the ring and help your partner. I've been there in tag team matches, and
but that's so frustrating, isn't it?
Yes, sir, no doubt.
Suplex leads to another pin cover and another 2 count.
Mike, I got to tell you, this Doc here, okay, this Director of Chaos, this guy, he is just a mammoth of a man, and he moves so well in that ring. So you see his athletic ability. He's got to be freaking, I don't know, 6'7", 6'8".
6'8", I would say, yes. 6'7", 6'8", as he gets back up now.
I know he's definitely taller than me for sure. But, you know what I'm saying? And now, again, the frequent tags here, as you see Devon coming back into this contest, Sting in a bad way. Watch out!
Big-time leg drop by the Sergeant at Arms as Devon plays to the crowd here at the Impact Zone and does not go for the pin cover here on Sting.
You see Devon kind of telling Sting, go tag him. And, well, Kurt got tagged, all right, except sucker punch by Devon at Arms. And, again, right back to that corner, Mike.
Tag team specialist, as you pointed out, as Devon able to cut off the ring. And now Sting has to deal with both members of Aces and Eights as Doc comes in with rights and lefts, one after the other.
And we pointed it out. I mean, Doc, Director of Chaos, trying to prove himself to his hombres, to the Aces and Eights, because they felt kind of like, hey, listen, you call yourself the Director of Chaos, bring it.
Straight down, Doc with the splash, and Kurt Angle comes in to make the save. Want to point out that the logos on the mat that you see tonight, all programs to help our military support groups. Visit spike.com for details. And also, we will be talking about a special offer later tonight.
You see Sting showing that intestinal fortitude, that heart, constantly fighting back, but not enough. Outnumbered here, more or less, 2-1. And now Doc, Director of Chaos, that giant foot. The guy's foot's got to be like a 15. And now Devon stomping on the esophagus, throat area of Sting.
Well, I have to admit, I am surprised by how effective this Aces and Eights team of Devon, the Sergeant at Arms, Doc, the Director of Chaos, has been here against Sting.
That flying elbow well placed by Devon. Quick cover, here we go.
And Sting barely got the shoulder up before the 3 count.
Keywords barely, my friend, because there wasn't much behind that kick out. You can't blame Sting. He's just been getting demolished out here. And Angle, no chance for him to get into this matchup.
Beatdown continues until both Sting and Doc from Aces and Eights go for the clothesline. Both men connect, and you can sense here that Angle, that frustration that we talked about, he is sitting on ready.
No doubt, Kurt, he feels it. He knows the moment is close. There's an opening there where both men had the same thing in mind. Those 2 big, massive double clotheslines. And now, boom, here we go.
Explosive offense from the Olympic Olympic gold medalist follows the clothesline. Gonna try and shoot Devon off into the ropes. The reversal. No effect on Angle, who decks Devon, but then turns right around and has to deal with Doc.
Well, that Director of Chaos, he's a nasty man, but he better watch out right now.
Whoa!
Kurt Angle with that drop kick off that second rope. Watch out!
Devon airborne. The release suplex. Swing and a miss by Doc, and there he goes.
That's a big boy right there. It's like throwing a redwood.
Sergeant at arms on the receiving end. Angle slam. Here's Tim.
And Sting. Watch out. Oh!
Scorpion death drop. Sting. Gonna go for the Scorpion right here. Ring positioning is great.
Sting's got it, baby. Watch out. Oh! What the hell? The bell. Got it. That baseball bat right there by Devon.
What a shot that was by Devon, just when it looked like Sting and Kurt Angle we're going to be victorious. And now Angle goes shoulder first into the steel post.
And Devon, that's Bully now. Bully Ray. Oh, he wants something.
That's what he's been waiting. Oh, my. What a clothesline by Bully Ray to take down his brother Devon.
Well, he said it, right? He said it last week, I believe. He wanted to put his brother through a table, and I think Bully's going to come through with that promise right about now.
You're right. He didn't deliver last week, but this is the opportunity for Bully Ray to make good.
This place is rocking, baby.
Impact Zone is about ready to explode once Devon goes through the table.
Devon don't know what's about to hit him, man. What? Devon height.
Just when it looked like Bully Ray was going to drive Devon right through the table. Devon escapes, runs out of the impact zone.
Bully in hot pursuit after him, but effective low blow needed by Sting. Director of Chaos, Doc, he's about to get powerbomb possibly, or power drip. Oh, no. Oh, God, Mike.
What did he hit him with?
Looks like a hammer. Is that
some kind of a weapon that was used?
A hammer. I think it's a...
Look out.
It's a ball-peen hammer. I can see it in his hand. Look at that. You freaking kidding me?
The impact of Sting being driven through the table. Sting not moving.
Kirk's trying to fight his way into this ring, but another member of Aces and Eights got rid of him, and they just... Thugs are just staring at a fallen Sting here. No, come on. Doc, don't do this. No! Oh, no. Somebody help out here to stop this.
Just relentless.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh, come on already.
Stop hitting him.
Enough. Enough with this.
Someone get out of here. Stop this.
And
he's in the back of the head, Mike.
Fortunately, Samoa Joe, Chavo Hernandez coming out to run Aces and Eights off.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What?
Got to get somebody to check on the condition of Sting here.
The doctor's out here or something. This is bad. I can't believe, Mike, that it was just talk about a violent rage with a freaking ball-peen hammer. Are you serious?
EMTs, TNA trainers on the scene, checking on the condition of Sting.
I can't even begin to remember how many times Doc hit Sting with that ball-peen hammer across his wrist, his hands, his body. I believe the last blow was to the back of his head. Well, let's take a look here. Sting was about to finish off Doc. Got right across the spine.
First shot.
And this was just insane choke slamming. Oh my God! Look, this was it. This was the. Look at these shots. Oh my
One
God.
after the other.
He wouldn't stop. There's just no wasted motion. Just oh God.
Boy, what a difficult situation this was to watch Sting being helped out of the impact zone.
Horrible.
New James Bond movie, Scott.
Wrestling, where just moments ago, Sting was the victim of a very vicious and a very violent attack from Aces and Eights. What we saw prior to the commercial break was a case of the numbers game by Aces and Eights, coming out, attacking Sting from behind, driving him through the table, and then the relentless attack all over Sting's body with the hammer. I can tell you the trainers, medical staff, they are attending to Sting at this point, and we will endeavor to stay on top of this story, this situation, and we will update you just as soon as we have any information on the condition of Sting. Impact Wrestling's husband and wife team when Tara and Jesse meet ODB and Eric Young in a very special mixed tag.
Well, Kurt Angle was targeted recently by Aces and Eights. Can Kurt get some revenge, some redemption on the Sergeant at Arms, Devon? We will see this Sunday.